Have you ever been walking down the street with your best bro, and while you're walking you accidentally touch hands? You think to yourself, that was weird, but I'm not gay. You are. You are gay. Also, if you inadvertently make eye contact with another dude at a bar, you're gay. And if you walk in on your friend taking a dump, totally gay.
Can a truck change how people feel about a guy? We talk to real people, not actors. We showed them two pictures of the same guy in the same location. The only difference, the vehicle behind him.
Which guy is more handsome? Which man is sexier? Which one is cool? Show me how a truck guy would shake my hand. Oh.
Shut it down! Get the fuck out!
Look at this shit. Look at this stupid bullshit. Restarting in 12 minutes and 58 seconds. This shit comes up on my computer every single day. Automatically. Your PC needs to restart to finish installing important updates. Every single day. And every single day, I click later. You know why I click later? Because there's no option to click never. I'd like to click never. I never want to install these bullshit, meaningless, superfluous... I hate them! I hate these stupid updates! Look at this shit! Every day this comes up! And you know what happens after you click later a few times? When a few days goes by and you keep clicking later and later because you don't want to fucking do it, you just want to put it off. This automatic bullshit that interrupts your work and makes you turn off your fucking computer and you click later every day. Eventually, it takes away the option to even click later. And it just says, these are your only options. It's basically putting a knife to your head and saying you can either wait 11 minutes and we'll shut it off for you, or you can just, bite the bullet and shut it off now. It doesn't even give you a choice to say no. It just comes up whenever it wants, automatically, and says, fuck you, we're turning off your computer, no matter what you're doing, in 10 minutes and 47 seconds. Look at this shit. I am fucking rendering something, you cocksucker! I'm doing important shit! Why do you need to install updates? What updates? Some more fucking spyware so the NSA can keep watching what I'm doing? Looking at my dick pics and watching me jack off? Spying on me? Obama, you fucking nigger! I'm a racist! You made me a racist!
Amelia, you can always have me.
Well, hey, I didn't know the Knights had hot cat girls, too.
Actually, I'm a boy.
You have nice titties for a little boy.
Molson Canadian 67 believes that less can mean more. It's why we're all for less style and more substance. Less overtime dinners. More overtime winners. Less highways. More fairways. Less hesitation. More experimentation. Less 9 and more 5. Molson Canadian 67. More of what you want, less of what you don't.
Okay, I want to show you a little secret a guy taught me from the American Rangers. And he always said, in a tactical situation, the sound of Velcro, you can hear it a mile away. And everybody knows that sound of Velcro. It's and, well, I'll show you. So here we have a Velcro pouch. And this is the sound that gives you away in the tactical situation. And so he taught me a method of opening the Velcro so that if you do it right, no one will hear the Velcro. Okay, and it's real fast. And so the Velcro, I've got it on as best as I can get it on. And this is what he taught me.
Grabs a hold of your hand and smiles at you. Screams and flips the table because it feels. Intertwines my fingers in yours and holds your hand. Squeals and buries my face in your neck as you hold my hand. Kisses your cheekies once more. keeps squealing, getting louder, and blushes as deeply as possible.
My mother who cried in the TV when she felt the Berlin walls destroyed by the people. Because the idea, without marketing and commercial structure, the results are not good. But for a country, this is also the representation of possibility. He was a worker, so he invented the telephone to speaking about in the theater. A genius. He wasn't able to use the copyright license, come si dice brevetto, license in 80, adesso come spesso accade in questi momenti, tocca al now is the time to eat to the lunch, and therefore Italian politician is absolutely crucial to say now is the time of lunch.
I have many friends, many friends. All of my friends, so many. Steve, I see over here. Marco Rubio is a very, very good friend of mine. Tom Brady's a friend of mine. My friend Elton John. George Steinbrenner was a good friend of mine. Howard Stern was a friend of mine. We've been friends for a long time. A friend of mine is a great manufacturer. A friend of mine is a great excavator. I have a friend who builds plants. I have friends that are reporters. A friend of mine who's in law enforcement. My best friends have become fire marshals. The generals have become very good friends of mine. My biker friends. A friend who's a doctor. A friend who's a farmer. I know the insurance companies. They're friends of mine. I have many friends that are liberal, and I think they're wonderful people. I have friends that are wonderful business people. I have friends that are very wealthy people. Friends of mine go bankrupt. I have many friends who are women. And I have some very smart friends who don't agree with me. I had a friend who was a very smart guy and a very streetwise guy. A friend of mine, he's a world champion. A friend of mine who happens to be a great athlete. He happens to be African American. You know, I have a friend, big guy, one of the biggest in the world. I have a friend. He's a very substantial guy. Tough cookies. I better not mention their names, and two of them are friends of mine. Friends also that have become addicted to drugs. My friend, he was my friend. He passed away. He was my friend. I have a friend every year he goes to Paris. I have friends that won't go to France. Friends that live in California. So many friends in New Hampshire. A lot of good friends out in Iowa. Friends that live in Texas. Friends in Wisconsin. I have friends that love to go to their church. I have friends that frankly aren't Christian. I have many Jewish friends. I have many friends that are Muslim. Many Chinese friends. Friends in Saudi Arabia. Friends in Mexico. Friends in Japan. So many friends in Turkey. Many friends in South Korea. I have so many friends from this area. Friends that live all over the place. I have no friends as far as I'm concerned. Sitting in my... oh, fuck. Hello? What about GCC? I can't understand you. What'd you say? Do I see the fun in GCC? Hell no. I'm a white man. I wrote my own fucking compiler. I'm not a nigger like Linus. I'm a professional. I started at Ticketmaster in 1990 and we wrote a compiler. The difference in a professional and amateur the difference between an amateur and a professional is you write your own compiler, okay? I have a 20,000 line divine intellect compiler that operates just in time and ahead of time. You seem to be in denial. Why don't you fucking download my 2 meg? You can download my 2 meg distribution that has all the source code on it, and you can compile with my fucking compiler. You're a nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Fucking nigger. So,